friends, I'm so pleased that you could join me today. We are a single income couple living in the Cotswolds, just trying to negotiate our way through life on a budget. So today I'm giving the 5x5 trend that's on YouTube. I'm going to give that a try. So how it works is you set a timer for 5 minutes and you work in 5 different areas of your home, but for only 5 minutes. To be honest, I'm not sure what I'm going to achieve in 5 minutes. I'm very sceptical about it, but I'm going to give it a go, open-minded. I normally do, I think they call it a per hour. I've got jobs that I normally do all the way through the house on a Monday morning, so I'm giving this a try for a change, really. Yeah, see how it goes. So let's see what I can achieve in 5 minutes in 5 different areas of my home. Let's just have a look together.
So here we are. The first room we're going to tackle is what I call the back room or the larder. And I really want to clean this window. Our cat uses it to go in and out at night, and it had got a lot of paw prints down it, so I really wanted to give that a clean. So that's me. I'm doing the outside first, and I'm stood on a chair. See me attempting to get down in a minute. And then I'm going to come in and do the inside. I'm very dubious about what you can achieve in 5 minutes, but I'm willing to give this a try. So that's me. I'm doing the inside. I'm using the Flash spray and wipe cleaner. Really like that for windows, the glass one. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So really like that. Giving the inside a wipe and giving the frame a bit of a wipe. And then I'm going to go on to just hoover the floor. It's not a huge room. It's 9 by 9 and it's shelved both sides. And then I'm going to mop the floor. I have cheated. I have actually prepared the mop bucket. So the mop bucket's all ready to go after I've finished hoovering. And that's what we managed to achieve in 5 minutes in the larder. So I cleaned the window inside and out. I hoovered and now I'm going to mop. And I think I mop it over twice. So I think in 5 minutes I achieved quite a lot. I know it's only a tiny room and there's a lot of stock in there, a lot of storage. So, but I feel as if I achieved quite a lot. So here we are, we're moving into the kitchen and spraying down the sides with the Purdy and Fig spray. Smells beautiful, but I think very expensive for what it is. So I've given them a spray and I'm going to give them a wipe over. I'm just clearing away a few bits. Some potatoes, and that's my oven gloves going away. I've just let that sit just for a minute or so. I'm giving that a nice wipe down. And then I'm going to go on and wipe down the rest of the side. Kitchen's not huge. It's a very tiny house actually. So I'm just wiping down the side. That is by the kettle and the coffee maker. And now I am washing the agapan that we used yesterday to make the tray bake for Mr. P. That has to be hand washed. So that's getting a good wash. And then I think I go on to wash. Have I washed the lid? Maybe I've washed the lid. So I'm just going to clean the side. Now we're moving into the living room. And I'm just dressing the 2 sofas here. That's what they were left like last night. I didn't do them before I went to bed on purpose. I left them, so I'm just dressing the first sofa, which is the one at the back of the room. And then moving on, I am going to dress the other sofa. I'm really quite surprised in what you achieve in 5 minutes, if I'm honest. Really surprised. Now I'm moving on to the chair that's by the front window. I'm just taking some washing and putting that in the bedroom. That shouldn't be in the living room at all. And then I'm just going to tidy this chair. That blanket's on there because the cat likes it. The cat likes to sit in that window, so likes a nice soft blanket. So just doing that chair. And now I'm just going to hoover the living room. As you can see, Brian hates the hoover, so he does chase it and does bark at it. He does not like it at all, but needs must, it's got to be done. So I'm giving that a quick hoover. And yeah, quite pleased with what I achieved in that 5 minutes. I've got to get the living room hoovered, tidied up the sofas, and put away some washing that was left sat on the chair. So now we've moved into the bedroom and I'm just making the bed here. I'd left it open to air for the morning and this is me, I'm making the bed, readying that up for the day. Dressing it with, I've got some pillows, I'm going to dress it with some throw cushions and I think once your bed made, it makes all the difference in the world. Now moving on, I'm just going to do the floor, both sides of the bed. There's not a lot of exposed floor in this room, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to vacuum the whole of the floor and I'm going to mop it. Once again, it's a very tiny room, so it is quite difficult to move around and get everything done. So I'm hoovering and I'm going to mop all the wood that's exposed in this room.
Worth falling for. Oh, and with open arms I'll carry yours. Come, rain or shine, I'll cover you up and calm the skies.
Now we're moving into space 5 and this is the bathroom. So I'm just going to do the job that I normally do every day. I haven't done those this morning because I wanted to try this 5x5. So I'm cleaning the sink, giving that a right good clean. I'm going to wipe the windowsill down, mop the floor and clean the toilet, and yeah, that's what I managed to achieve in 5 minutes in the bathroom.
I'll be there when you need me. Trust, it builds a home, and ours is a sacred place where we both belong. Faith, a planted tree. Oh, and it's grown its roots under you and me. As long as we both breathe, I'll be there when you need me. tear that falls from your eyes. Oh, you have me completely. I'll be there when I'll be there when you need me. I'll be there when you need.
Well, there we go. What did you think? I have to say, I'm surprised at what you can achieve in 5 minutes. Wasn't very good with the timer, so I will have to try it again if I'm honest. It must try harder, I think, is the phrase you'd put in here. I got a lot done. I'm pleased with what I got done. In about, I think in total it was about 22 minutes, so I've gone wrong somewhere, and I was moving the camera and doing all those kinds of things. So I think the next time I would maybe use stopwatch rather than the timer, but I think I achieved quite a lot. I got hoovered, I got mopped, I tidied. Yeah, so I would definitely try it again. So thank you very much for joining me today. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel. Obviously, I'm trying to grow the channel on all my different platforms. I am on TikTok, I am on Instagram. I do upload a video to YouTube every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And I'd love you to join me. Once again, thank you, and I look forward to speaking to you in the next one.